Day trading 4 days last week, 30 minutes a day. How much money could I have possibly made? I'm actually surprised. I didn't really add up all the numbers in my head until now, until I looked at the profit and loss summary for last week, and I'm surprised. Stay tuned to find out. I'm surprised that I made $1,000 this week. I only really traded, I traded 4 days, about 30 minutes each day. You saw all the trades, you saw the live videos, and I was able to make $1,000, which I keep saying I'm surprised because I didn't really think about it. I didn't really add up the numbers, but you know, no real big home runs, no crazy trades, no big massive winners, but it all adds up. And the big thing here really is about keeping your losers small. I mean, I did that pretty well. I didn't really have any big losers. I didn't think I have any losers. I might have had some losers after commissions, but I didn't really have any big losers. So that's a good thing right off the bat. And then just adding up those little basics over and over and making $1,000 with a small account is not bad. And like I said, I only traded 4 days. 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I went on the boat Friday. I traded for maybe an hour tops. Most of the days I traded about 30 minutes, and not bad. I made $1,000. I paid $200 in commissions. HTBX really killed me on the commissions. Look at this. This is painful. So my first buy on HTBX was at $3. I bought another 500 at $2.90. It went to $4.03. I mean, that's a dollar jump there, over a dollar jump. That should have been $1,000. You know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But still, I only made $195 in that trade. ESPR, this trade, I mean, this was painful. You can see 100 shares on both of these on these shorts, getting over a dollar move both of those times. So that was beautiful. ESPR, it went up and down like $10, $15. This one was really a killer. I shorted at 948. It dropped all the way, I think, down to like 860s or 870s. So big move there on LPI. Ended up getting out way too early on that one. Should have let it run. I see a lot of things I did wrong, or maybe not a lot of things, but really what I see is that I was able to find opportunities. I was able to find good, solid stocks to trade. You know, had some nice, decent winners, had some small winners. Either way, it was all small size. I was trading with a small account. I really want to focus on this upcoming week, letting these trades really play out. So LPI, beautiful example here, was my plan was shorting at 950 to cover around $9. So that would have been a 40-cent move. Should have made $400, which it did exactly what I had planned. It is rewarding. It's rewarding to see when a stock does what you want it to do, even if you're not in the trade. But it's also frustrating because you're like, man, I was there. I was right there. I was in the trade. And, you know, seeing the results here, it's kind of like, okay, we know what to do. We have a plan. It's working. We're making a little bit of money, but we can make a lot more money. So that's what I'm going to be working on. And I want to stress this simple fact to a lot of people that ask me questions about, you know, how to start trading, or, you know, how they can't trade every day, or they can't trade all day. People always have some type of excuse. They always come up with some type of excuse like, oh, I don't have enough money, or, oh, I work, you know, in the afternoons. I can't trade all day, or I can't do this. And you can see, you know, only trading 4 days, 30 minutes a day with a small account, I was able to make $1,000 minus commissions, but still, $800 after commissions is not a bad trading week when I'm trading with a small account, when I'm trading only 4 days, 30 minutes a day. I mean, come on, guys, that's pretty good money. There's people out there that work 40 hours a week, and they take home less than $800 a week. So it is rewarding to the sense that I have the capability, I have the ability to really capitalize on this opportunity if I take control, if I remove my emotions. And I think a lot of people out there can really understand that you do not need a large account. You do not need to trade all day. You do not need crazy computer system. You don't need any of that stuff. You just need to really identify. You need to practice. You need to have experience. You need to just trade. You need to focus on execution, getting in and out of trades, understanding when to short, when to buy, all that stuff. You know, I'm still working on that. I'm still learning every day. But I think I'm getting to the point now where I'm looking at this results being like, okay, not bad, not bad. We can do better, though. We can definitely do better. I know I can do better. So that's what I'm going to be focused on this week. I'm going to try to trade till at least noon, maybe a little bit later, maybe all day. We'll see. And I'm going to really try to focus on taking profit at the profit target area. So if I get into a trade like LPI, I get into it at 950, my stop loss is at 970, I'm telling myself, okay, my profit target is $9. That's where we'll take our first profit at. And that's what I'm doing. I don't care if I lose money. If it doesn't work out, I got to stick to it. Because there's so many trades, looking at that list, there's so many trades there that could have been much, much larger profits if I would have just stuck to my plan. Every single one of my plans really worked out last week. So right there, that's confirmation that I am able to identify opportunity. I'm just not executing. So I got to remove the emotion. I got to get back to the trading, get back to the execution, and focus. There's no home run trades. There is not one home run trade. There's not one trade there that I would be like, wow, I'm going to brag about this one trade. There's not one trade like that. But it adds up. It adds up. Imagine if I just did this every single week for the rest of the year. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That is not bad. So hopefully this motivates you guys. It's motivating me. It's getting me hyped up. I am hyped up to really execute some plans next week. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. So hopefully you guys see the videos, you see me trading, and I follow through with this plan. That's what we got to do. That's what we have to do here. So there it is. 4 days, 30 minutes a day, making $1,000 minus commissions. I know the commissions are there. I know. Don't relax. Do me one big favor. Hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys later on.